This can't keep happening, right? As the Ducks add another injury to the board as Trevor Zegras' ankle injury turns out to be a broken ankle and he'll be out for 6 to 8 weeks. And that's not all, as Ducks broadcaster John Allers had to say this last game.
He's appeared in every game so far this season.
And now Minty has a separated shoulder and is out at least 6 weeks as well, meaning 5 out of the Ducks' last 5 top overall picks will miss significant time this season. A season that's supposed to be about growth and development, and it's not just the young guns, so to speak, but they do seem to get the worst of it. It's everyone on the team. The man games lost this season has got to go crazy. And still somehow I don't think we beat Chicago. I don't even know what's going on there. I'm trying to think of someone who hasn't been injured yet. And if I think of someone, I'm not going to say his name because he'd be next. This graphic the Ducks broadcast showed doesn't even tell the whole story. Max Jones is currently hurt and has missed games. Heck, Jamie, the guy we just traded, missed a lot of time too. And it doesn't even include Leo's missed games with his development plan. Also, putting McGinn as a key player is a choice. So yeah, let's just say this season is not going great on the injury front, and you would think it would have to stop at some point. But nevertheless, it's next man up, and this Ducks vs. Canes game started about how you would expect, with so much talent out of the lineup against a Canes team coming off 4 days rest, as the Ducks put 1 shot on net in the first. The Canes had more goals than the Ducks had shots with 2, and it would have been more if not for Gibson. The second was a very chaotic period, and it actually started well for the Ducks, as Lundstrom gets his first goal of the season from a great effort by McGinn and some lucky bounces. 2 minutes later, the Canes would answer as Martinook closes his hand around the puck and tosses it to himself, and he scores a pretty goal. The game would start to get testy as Robert Hagg, who is making his Ducks debut, trips up Jarvis. He gets 2 penalties on 1 play. Yeah, he's gonna fit in just fine. The Ducks would kill off the penalty, however, and would score 2 goals in 47 seconds to tie the game. Some good hand-eye from Stromer, and Frankie's 20th of the season goes in off the pipe right off the faceoff on the power play. Then Lundstrom gets shoved into the Canes goalie, and he can barely stand, so they have their backup, Ranta, come in. Lundy was okay, though. Unfortunately, immediately after, former Duck Nason scores. Then Carrick takes a dumb penalty, fights because of it, which he loses, and the Canes would score on that power play. Ducks down 5-3 after tying the game back up. 6 goals in that period. Woo! The third would be a different story, as the Ducks also have their backup in net, as Gibson left the game due to an upper body injury. Dostal would come in after sitting on an island all by himself in the arena and let only 1 goal in, and that would be it, as the Canes and Ducks switched scores from last time they faced off, with the Ducks losing 6-3. I want to shout out Lundy, who had a hell of a game, and his line in general was probably the best overall. At this point, wins and losses don't matter anymore. It's did someone not get hurt, because that would be a victory in itself. Allers also mentioned Vakanainen's health being good during this game, so if we get some news today about something involving him, Allers were zipping your lips shut. This season was supposed to be about growth, and these injuries are making it very hard to do. But on the positive, it was reported by a Swedish news outlet that Leo could return next game versus the Lightning on Saturday at 4 p.m. The Lightning will have 4 days off after the game, so hopefully the Ducks can catch them dreaming about some rest or something. I don't know. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!